week on NHRA Today. I'm Steve Evans at Force World USA in Yorba Linda, California.
Hi, I'm John Force, 6-time funny car champ. I'm going to show you my new home.
And I'm Austin Coyle with a demonstration that'll blow you away.
All that and more on this week's NHRA Today.
NHRA Today is brought to you by Mopar, Chrysler Corporation Parts, and the Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, Jeep, and Eagle dealers who sell and install them.
The sim racing authority O Design's Xfintiy Series came from the shores of Florida to the Irish Hills of Michigan for 95 laps for race number 6 of their season. With a big field of 31 cars and a wide track, expect a lot of 3-wide and 4-wide action. We kick things on lap number 16 with, once again, Nicholas Shelton showing his stuff, getting to the inside of Alex Peck. He would go to the inside and take over the race lead with David Shutt and Eric Sable following close behind. There was a crash on lap 7 on the back straightaway on the inside following Polster Delonte Fowler, but no caution would come out as a result. And Nicholas Shelton was once again showing his dominance as he was cruising with a huge lead once again. Even after the first cycle of green flag pit stops, he was absolutely dominant, like he has been in both series earlier this season. And then during the second cycle of green flag pit stops was when the race began to change. Connor Anton gets loose in the middle of 3 and 4, overcorrect, and absolutely smashes the outside wall. He would be dizzy, but he would be okay. And on that cycle restart, when they restarted on number 73, was Jeremy Dominique inheriting the lead, with Mark Newland in the number 2 spot, Nicholas Caressel, Josh Robin the top 4, as everyone else behind was going 3-wide, even almost 4-wide, just trying to scramble will they get back up for the field. And then on that same lap, it turns 3 and 4, disaster strikes for Nicholas Shelton. He gets loose in the middle of the corner, trying to avoiding Tyler Duchard coming down. He would hang on and save it, but fall to the back of the field. A big blow for Nicholas Shelton. And then lap number 81, Tyler Ducharme went to the inside of Jeremy Dominique, but Nicholas Caressel decided to play bumper cars. He bumped Ducharme going in the one, and then he bumps Jeremy Dominique, sends him sideways. He could not save it, hits the outside wall. He would then go spinning and down the corner, and Jonathan Shipman was already committed, had nowhere to go, and smashes the front of Dominique's car. Both of them would be out of the race. And on the restart, lap number 85, Caleb Eisenhower and David Shutt both take 2 tires. Shutt gets a great jump, and then it was an absolutely madhouse. Cars were 3-wide, even 4-wide, as they were coming to less than 10 laps to go, and it was pretty much go time. Well, beyond go time, as everyone was fighting to get into the top 5 positions and salvage good days for themselves. But then in turn 3 and 4, that same lap, disaster would strike. Eisenhower with the 2 tires gets loose in the corner, gets into Josh Robin, spins right in front of the field, and then a big crash happens, sending cars flying in the air, including Bobby Cheney for the second time, goes for a big tumble. Other notables involved with Brett Pancari, Austin Roberts, Ariani, Alex Peck, Bobby Cheney among those also involved in this big mess on lap number 85. Then with 4 laps to go, things got even more nuts. Ducharme gets to the inside of David Shutt in the middle, turns 1 and 2, and whether it was net code or the car getting away, Shutt just swerves and pulled a big slide, slides the outside wall. Then Ducharme pulls a huge block, and Eric Sable, and he would try his damnedest to hold on to the lead and look for his second win in a row. But then a lap later, coming off of turn number 4, he slides up in front of Sable, but then Mark Newland gets to the inside, and he was right there, and Ducharme gets hooked and spins to the inside grass. No caution would come out for this, but his chance at 2 wins in a row would be over. And then on lap number 94, things got even more crazy. Josh Robin and Nicholas Shelton make contact. He slides down into Nick Northrup. And then they hook Austin Roberts and Mark Newland and Sean Williams. Those guys will be involved, and also Blake Freeland comes flying in, and he also gets involved in this wreck. and that would end the race under the caution flag as Eric Sable ends a very long dry spell and picks up his first win of the Elwood Designs Xfintiy Series season. And your final results were Eric Sable, Femi Olet, Nicholas Carresso, Cody Miller, Josh Robin, David Shutt, Sean Williams, who got in that wreck with 2 to go, comes home 7th. Lachlan Williams, Spencer R. Owens, and Zach A. Hudson gets his first career SRA Top 10 finish. And in the point standings, there's a new point leader. Nicholas Carresso by 3 over Femi Olet, Tyler Sharman 3rd, David Shutt 4th, Alex Peck, Justin Giebel, Nicholas Shelton, Ariani, Delonte Brown, and Cody Miller round out the top 10. Take a quick break and come back for SRA Gen 6 Series highlights at Bristol.
Be at Knoxville Raceway for the 56th annual 5-Hour Energy Knoxville Nationals, presented by Casey's General Stores, August 10th through the 13th. The greatest sprint car drivers in the world, 21,000 of your closest friends, one giant race. Come to the event of the year to see if anyone can beat 9-time champion Donnie Schatz. Enjoy concerts, celebrity appearances, entertainment, and family fun. Get your tickets online at KnoxvilleRaceway.com. Knoxville Raceway.
Don't tell me you just flew in. Bang! Oh boy, every now and then.
Find great deals on flight and hotel packages to every Blue Jays game on Expedia.ca. Your trip, your way.
The SRA Cup Series presented by J. Robin Freewood come to the last great Coliseum, the Bristol Motor Speedway, for 195 laps around on this big oval. And the order today would be wrecked cars and very angry drivers. It was Nick Northrup on the pole with Ariani, Eric Sable, Delonte Ballard, and Caleb Eisenhower in the top 5. Northrup gets a great start and would lead the first 13 laps as a field of over 20 cars would make their way through the Bristol backstretch for the first time. And then lap 14 when Northrup's lead would end as Ariani got to the inside of him. The exit turn number 2 would stay side by side and use the inside line to his advantage in the exit of the corner and would take over the race lead for the first late change on lap number 14. And then lap 21, Blake Freeman, who got lapped by the leaders, would lose it on the exit to number 4, slide down and hit the inside wall. His night was effectively over for the driver of the number 10. And then lap number 32, Luis Salmaso and Spencer Owens would just make contact. Salmaso gets into the outside wall. Nicholas Carresso could not avoid. He smashes into him. Sean Williams, Josh Robin also got in the mix, but then Cedric and Hunter had nowhere to go and bashes into the left side of Salmaso's car. Restart number 38, Bobby Cheney, Bobby Maiden, and Christian Snyder both all stayed out. Snyder nearly crashes the thing off 4, but he does save it, and Bobby Cheney would pull out to a big lead, a lead would actually hold for quite a while. All the way to lap number 99, when Ariani actually gets to the inside of Cheney and exit turn 4. They would start battling for the lead, and then also brings Nick Northrup up into the mix as well. Well, there'll be a free car fight for the race lead. Cheney will hold on to lead to lap 105 when Ariani gets into the back of him, but he loses control. Northrup gets to the second spot, and then on the exit turn 2, got to the inside of Cheney down the back straightaway, and would make the pass in turn spring 4 to reclaim the race lead on lap number 105. And then a couple laps later, Christian Snyder gets into the back of Connor Anton. The exit turn number 4, Anton would lock it down, and Cedric Hunter luckily avoids it. A great job of driving his part. But the third yellow race would come out. And then lap 115 when the rough stuff really began. Delonte Ballard gets hit by Bobby May in the third, then gets whacked by Eric Sable. They both go spinning to the inside. Both would continue on, but no caution. Then lap 143, Jared Darling got loose in turn 2. Eric Sable could not avoid him. Gets into the back of him, and Darling spins, narrowing out the 4th caution of the race. Lap number 133. And then lap 138 on the restart, for some reason, Femi Olet slows down and gets rammed by Jonathan Shipman, who gets into Chance Crum. They go crashing. Also, Eric Sable, Bonnie, the maiden, was also involved in this mess, along with Connor Anton. Among the one was involved in a weird incident, lap number 138, and that was the 5th caution of the race. And then lap 144, Chance Crum got into Lachlan McMillan, who tried to check up for Caleb Eisenhower, who saw the exit of the corner. He would continue on, but no caution. And then lap 150, Anton gets into Cedric Hunter, who then slides down into Connor Anton, who goes into Chance Crum, and Cedric Hunter smashes the outside wall. His night was over, but no caution. And on lap number 152, Eisenhower slides up into Hunter Combs, who spins in the front straightaway, and that would bring out the caution for the 6th time in the race. Lap 162, Ariani got to the outside of Bobby Cheney, who was back in the lead, but he would eventually get back by and retake the race lead. In the rough stuff, we're continuing lap 171. Josh Robin gets into Sean Williams, who slides down back into Robin. Nicholas Kressel gets a little piece of it, but Chance Crum got a bigger piece. They go crashing on in the back straightaway, and then Sean Williams will get hit by Bobby Maiden. Now it'd be the 7th yellow of the race, but then behind him, for some reason, Connor Anton comes up and smashes Eric Sable, spins and that exit turn 2. Anton was not happy with something. And then Lachlan McMillan gets into Eisenhower, then gets into Combs, and then gets hooked into the outside wall. And that was on lap 177. That was the 8th caution in the race. And then coming to the white flag lap, Josh Robin gets into the wall into Eisenhower, and that would be the last wreck of the race. And that crash happened in the last lap as Ariani would lead the most lap and pick up his 2nd win in a row for the SRA Xfintiy Series presented by J. Robin Free at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Final results after all that mayhem: Ariani with the win, Bobby Cheney was 2nd, Nicholas Kressel 3rd, Nick Northrup 4th, Demi Olaf 5th, Delonte Ballard, Chance Crum despite all the damage, Jared Darling, Lachlan McMillan, Christian Snyder would round out the top 10. In the points standings, it would be Ariani with the lead by 2 over Cheney and Ola. Nicholas Kressel in 4th, Nick Northrup, David Shutt, Nicholas Shelton, Delonte Ballard, Tyler Deshawn tied for 8th, and Connor Anton ran out the top 10 after all the chaos at Bristol. And finally, in the team points standings, it would be Ripitar Racing with the lead, 681. Heavy Hitter Motorsports is 2nd, 665. This GMHR, The Grinch, Cycle Spinner Motorsports, East Coast Outlaw Racing, and the Part-Timers run out the top 7 after the weekend races.